Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Yes, we're doing the collection on all the WWE accessories. If you guys have been watching the content the last few months, you know that a lot of this stuff has come about right here with Mattel, as well as me finding ways to include little extras. Of course, all that toy food. Yeah, you already know, man. You're going to see it in here. You're going to see it over here. You're also got a bunch of boxes, bins, and then there's one more hiding back over here. A boatload of extras. So if you are joining the WHF family for the first time, first of all, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and tell them why you're getting into this Hero Fix. Well, I was at the store the other day. I was checking out what they have for options, and look what we found, you guys. Yes, we found an organizer. We are going to start to organize all our stuff so we don't have to go through hell and high water. Right here, this bin, we're filling it up. We can either do hands, we can do heads, we can do some pretty neat stuff, but I'm pretty stoked to get my hands on this. And yes, I know storage containers have always been around. It's just something that I came across. I mean, I thought about the idea, but when things start getting out of hand, when stuff stopped fitting in Ziploc bags or just not being able to find a lot of the stuff, that's when I told myself that we needed to start doing something about it. I think we're going to accomplish that today. Now, this I actually never got a chance to show you. This is based off an old Jax figure. It's a dumbbell. It's actually more accurate than what Mattel was putting, because anything was with them was very cartoonish. It was bright red. You're not getting like the true look of what a true weight looks like. I mean, this got some pretty nice stuff. You got about 45, 45, 35, 25, and on the other side, this is well over 250 pounds, my friends. Now, here's the cool thing about it. Yes, this isn't just utilized for lifting. No, there's actually a mechanism right here. There's a button that you push. You get your stop sign aligned or the trash bin, whatever target you want to put in your way. Check it out. Push the button. Oh, wrong way, Hero Figs. All right, let's turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, yeah. See, it goes fine. You get the launching. You get it going. And this Ringside Collectibles, a lot of exclusive stuff going on right here. This shopping cart actually came out, I think, about a year and a half, almost going on 2 years. And I just kind of loaded it with my own extras. I mean, yes, they included their own stuff. They had bats. They had barbed wires. They had, cookie sheets. We had freaking shovels. But I threw in some, dude. I found some stuff. Like, I like mixing a lot of my WWE and Marvel Legends accessories together because they go hand in hand. A lot of the stuff is perfectly in scale, and this was one of them. Actually, this is Toy Biz. This is an early, I think it was either a WCW figure or an old WWF, but you can pull it out. You can store more tools. You can throw more carnage and madness in here. We got the cookie sheet. We got a couple options. We got a big one, a little one. So not only do we have that stop sign, where to go? It's hiding all the way back there, but we also got the speed limit. We got this pumpkin right here off the old NECA. I think it was either Michael Myers or Jason. I'm pretty sure it was Michael Myers. It used to light up, like you would push the button in and then the whole inside would light up. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And this is going to work well come Halloween time because you guys already know the horror. It's creeping up on us. We got barbed wire and we got some really neat stuff right here. Some custom belts that I think you guys are going to love. This one was made right here by my boy Chase. Glad to see you back right here. Burnout Inc. Go check this man out. I know we still have yet to put up the figure match, but damn it, know that it's going to happen in the future. And the Fiend right here, he's going to defend this as well. But he already lost it, Hero Fakes. Big Dog already has it. This was actually kind of interesting that it was never brought back. Like, yes, I know he only had it for a week, but the fact that they kept it with the true blue was just kind of signifying that he wasn't going to keep it for long. We got some pancakes. We got a microphone, but not like a current mic. We got an old school WWF with the WWE logo. We got a Batista hat. And this one people keep asking about, man. Like, I know this was another video that we had done right here. I'm going to highly suggest that you guys go back and see for yourself because I think everyone loved this. This was pretty brilliant. I don't know if it like plays out the way that you're expecting it to, but for me, it worked really good. And it's pretty much like Elite Series 77 Bray Wyatt, but I just cut part of the mask. Actually, I cut off the entire face, ripped it off, and I've been putting it fits on Braun Strowman, on Big Dog, on Roman Reigns. It fits on just about everybody. So for me, it's working pretty well. Some people did recommend and suggest to cut out the eyes, and I have considered it, but then you would just have like a gaping hole, and then when it is actually on the figure, it would kind of throw it off because then you wouldn't see that. So again, some thoughts right here. Also the lantern, another piece right here that we did see with Bray Wyatt. This WWE Championship, it's not just any random that you might find in your collection. This is off the most recent battle pack, and to date, the most accurate when it comes to all the paint apps for the side plates, as well as the main. And then this came off Cody Rhodes. Yes, this is off the brand new AEW line, Cody Rhodes. He had the waist belt, and he's gonna have an actual belt, but that won't be with the chase, unfortunately. One that did come with the chase was right here with Naomi. We got the glow-in-the-dark SmackDown Women's title. We have an old school Alberto Del Rio. Money in the Bank magazine. If you get lonely, if you get bored, if you're on the pot, on the toilet doing your thing, just know that you got some reading material. We got a hat right here by Bray Wyatt, an older figure that actually I got to end up putting back. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to miss places. This is my purpose for doing this video. A lot of this stuff I need to find places for. One that I have is all that toy food. I think it was the Chris Jericho. Yes, a little bit of the bubbly. You guys got to go check it out. I think it was a couple of videos after that, but I really started digging around and just finding my own version. Other foods that we could incorporate into it all. I mean, we got pizzas, we got, hamburgers, we got bacon, we got bread. Again, if you want to see like a more in-depth review of this, go on the channel, my friends. Go check out the flour. Check out the mamacita, because Eddie Guerrero, he would tell you, dude, if you got that brand new China 2-pack, another dude, let's find that little, I found this little plastic container just laying around right there with all those boxes. I'm like, all right, this is where my extras are going to go. If I find something special that I plan on utilizing, whether it's a picture, a video, on Instagram, you already know, my friends. Check this out right here. You want to put your foot in there? Don't do it. Swamp. Yep, you'll get bitten. You'll have to go to the hospital. You'll have to see what's going on right there with these old school, and when I say old school, I'm talking like early 2000s. This has got to be close right here to 20 years. On the inside, yeah, you can open them up. You can put some rares in there. I think I got the Miz. Yeah, we got Phantom of the Opera, Miz scan right here. On this one, we got a bunch of rare stuff in here that you guys are going to love, my friends. We got an old DX. This you can't find, man. Like if you find the Shawn Michaels or the Triple H loose, it is extremely difficult to find those old glow sticks that they used to use back in the Ruthless. We got a bunch of glasses. What else we got in there? We got a bandana. I think we got a Shinsuke Nakamura bandana. We got a spray can. There's just, I load these up, man. I use everything to the best of my advantage. That way we can maximize the storage, because when you get to this level, my friends, dude, it is difficult, a struggle to really find anything. So apparently this only, what is this? I think these are codes. We got the old codes right here for, if you guys want to scan it right there, do a screenshot, check it out. I don't think I've actually used any of those. That's for those retro figures. Unfortunately, they're not making those anymore, but that's all good. We got another bag right here full of belts. We got belts. We got Money in the Bank briefcase, and some of these do open up. Matter of fact, I think all of them do. This is an older one. We got the blue one, so nothing in there. If we end up finding anything extra, my friends, just to put it into play, or maybe do like a giveaway, dude, because a lot of this stuff, dude, I have so many doubles up. That's one thing that you'll notice. Like, you'll see a whole bunch of Winged Eagle belts in here. We got this one. Ooh, I've been looking for this one. Actually, I found the other one the other day, because this one was only, I think this is part of that belt pack right here from Ringside Exclusive or Collectibles. So this is going to be awesome. So glad I found this. See, this is the whole reason why we got to do this. We got an old school Jax, not WWE or Mattel, but we got an older version, and I actually prefer the plates on this. Check out the plates as opposed to something that we would see right here with Mattel. Just a quick comparison. I know it's not the same belt, but I think the detail, the level of detail on these older ones, dude, it's just, you're capturing so much more, man. That bright accent plate right there, and also the finish too. This has more of like a genuine, authentic, of course, the strap. I would love this more, so this is one thing I'm going to do, because I do got a lot of extra of these. I plan on actually transferring these plates. I might be able to, because I'm looking at the style, and it's looking very similar. So we're going to have to check it out. We're going to see what's going on. And Andre the Giant, ooh, 1 million pieces. We can assemble it and all. No, we don't have that kind of time, dude. If we were to literally sit here and go through each bag, dude, we'd be here for hours, potentially 2 to 3 hours. But one that we do got to show is right here. The internet champion, the return of Ryder is coming back. Obviously, the style and look. This is a lot earlier version. The man has really turned it up. He went for a full-on broski. I think it's a skull now. I hope they end up making that. Actually, I know for a fact they will, because I know that Super 7 one, that should be one of those extra accessories that we'll get, not just with the belt, but also the first time that we have ever seen a figgy in the wave. Now, let's dig around. Let's see what else we can find in here. So we went through, ooh, here it is, you guys. I wanted to show you this right here, because this is pretty awesome. You guys might have seen this in some of the action figure matches that we did. I think the Braun Strowman, people really loved this. We ended up putting Bobby Lashley was a last man standing, and then we ended up grabbing one of those cars. And that's another thing too. I don't know if we can consider like the vehicles part of like accessories, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through it all. At the end of the video, I'll kind of take you through a tour, because believe it or not, even though all those boxes that I showed you in the beginning of the video, that's not all. No, we got to go to the backstage area. A lot of the figure belts are still on the display. We got cinder blocks, they break in two. We got shirts in here, a lot of figure clothing, a lot of custom figure shirts from Custom Figure Shirts. We got an old one right here from New Day. Is this? Yes, this is the one when he won the WWE title. And then we got Xavier Woods off his most recent Hero Fix, because Elite Series 79, it's gotten some new, as well as that belt. I can't wait for that Xavier Woods, you guys. I hope you love it. And if you don't, go ask Santa. Just be like, yo, you know what I want for Christmas this year? What's that? I want Hero Fix to come back over here, share this content, come over here. And dude, Christmas, you already know. We got a big surprise. You guys are going to love it. And I know it's already 3 months away. We're talking about it a little bit too early. We got, what is this? Is this a camera? Yeah, cameraman, where are you, sir? We found your accessory. We got crutch right here for those all extreme figgy matches. Yes, we got it. And then we got Hulkster, Storm Collectibles, and it's kind of nuts because the fact that it's just sitting in here in the trash, it's going to disappoint a lot of fans right here, because I know this figure has gone up quite a bit, and I know I didn't lose it. I know it was in here, so don't get at me. Don't be like, Hero Fix, you got no respect. Dude, I do, man. We use these quite a bit. You put this around the neck area. If anybody gets injured right there, you can go ahead and do so. We got another briefcase, not a regular Money in the Bank briefcase, but another briefcase nonetheless. This is more of a businessman. This is if you got to go clock in to a 9 to 5, pack up your little sack lunch, get your fire hydrant, and then we got a black version. So we got a gray smaller, and then we got a big black inside. This one actually has some stuff. I mean, you can't take it out, but you got a phone. You got an early 90s, so this is dating back. This has got to be in the 90s. I think this might have been off the Bone Crunching line, and we also got all the files right there to throw down the business. Find out right here if the Money in the Bank contract, if it's going to be signed. No, Hero Fix. It's the one off WrestleMania, and here I was thinking that it was the one with AJ Styles. Good job, Hero Fix. Now you know that Batista and Triple H, they're going to have the match of their life, and if you want to ring the bell, we got an older version. So I want to ask you, I'm not sure if they've actually even released one. I think they might, but it would have been exclusive to a playset, so I couldn't tell you right here. We got, what is this? We got some kendo sticks. Mysterio and Rollins, they can go all out if they want. We got a bird. This isn't off Mattel. Yeah, I don't know why that's in there. We got a lid. We got Olympic gold medal. Kurt Angle, where are you? I found it. Now we can celebrate. Now we can have that moment of peace and lights, and a bunch of microphones down towards the bottom, and then it looks like another briefcase. I think this might be the same as the one that we saw in the first go-around, except a little bit bigger. Where is it? Yep, confirmed. Smaller, bigger, Mattel, Jax. Let's go. We still need to see what's in the other boxes. Now, this one is going to be mainly devoted to tables. Regular tables, announcer tables, circle tables, picnic tables. We got all kinds, my bro. We got the options. We got AOP. No, it was an AOP. AOP were the ones that were released. This was TNA. No, APA. Oh my gosh. TNA, APA, AOP. There. We figured it out, and it does break in two. I don't know why it didn't. You got to slam it a little bit harder. Let's use the edge of the table right there into two pieces. You got to give it some muscle. Now, this box is going to have a lot of the same stuff that we did see over here, except it's going to be either an alternate versions or just a simply double. Right here, we got Drew McIntyre. I think this is the extra right here. Gizmo 305. We got you covered right there. He ended up sending one of those. And then this, yeah, that's Fortnite. We got balloons. The balloons right here actually belong with my NECA figures. Power Rangers. How did these guys sneak in there? Let's throw them over here. And then super creepy stuff that we can actually use with the other stuff that we had in mind right here for Halloween. More NECA figure stuff. A lot of blood. A lot of action. Stuff that you want to get into. We got hardcore. We got a lot of hands. Interchangeable hands. I just throw them in bags, dude. I've gotten to the point where like, all right, I need a Batista hand. What am I going to do? And then I end up finding like a Rey Mysterio and it doesn't play out. This has got to be like a blend of just a lot of old school, man. This is pure nostalgia. I'm seeing a lot of Doink the Clown. I'm actually seeing some Alexa Bliss accessories, some glasses, some shirts, some flames, some fires. Oh, if you guys do want to know, okay, so I got different versions of this. We got smaller ones and we got bigger ones. These are not part of like actual WWE figures, but if you want to set like, for example, a table on fire, these are the stuff that I like to use. This came off Marvel Legends. I think the Green Goblin, the Build-A-Figure, and then this one came off the, yeah, this you would apply to the bag. But again, I just mix them all together. I add them up. I get it going, and then we do it up. So this one, yeah, we already covered. This is a bunch of more figure clothing. This is one thing that I might end up doing, you guys, because once you see that, once we get one of these bags opened up, you're going to see of all the different options as far as shirts that you can do. So I think that might be like a video in and of itself. Really, truly want to get into like what's all inside these, man. And I don't mean to power through, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of doubles, and most of these are going to be all those interchangeable hands. Again, there's that belt. I cannot escape this belt, you guys. If you need this belt, hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk, because I got one too many of this, and I think this is a combination of, what is it, a 2x4, and then we got my very first version of the custom Ricochet. We got a John Cena hat. We got some Lucha, all in here. We got the Lucha Bros. We also have Shock the System. We got some NXT action, man. I'm telling you, all the different stuff, all the styles and varieties, that's what you're going to see on this channel, man. We like to do it all up. We like to do right here, Ron Killings, The Truth. This is prior to the 24/7 championship. This is when there was a Little Jimmy. Who remembers Little Jimmy? Go in the comments. Let me know if you guys remember Little Jimmy. He kind of actually ended up looking like Nakamura right there. You guys see that? Maybe Little Jimmy is trying to translate or trying to escape from this bag. And we got some medieval stuff, and this is from Mattel. This is off those custom or put together, build your own, create your own custom figure. The Create a Superstar. This had a lot of medieval stuff, and I ended up displaying some of them. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if we'll do it today in this video, but I ended up incorporating a lot of that stuff into my own collection, and we got some fake blood. If people were wondering what kind of blood I use when we do the figure matches, I use like, you can either find this stuff in those makeup aisles, or you can go to like the Halloween stores. I know they have like a lot of zombie blood spray, and it's Finn World that makes it. So there's your answer. And then we got, what is it, some more Cruiserweight. We got 205 Live belts. We got some vests that looks like Authority. No, not the Authority Hero Fakes. I think you're thinking of Sanity. Yep, Sanity, and AJ Styles, Hulk Hogan. Here are the ones right here for all of those Storm collectible Hulk Hogan. So yeah, I'm never losing those, man. We just got to find a better place. I think that's going to play really good once we actually start utilizing the whole divider piece of it all. We got some more parts. We got boots. We got hands. And there's going to be a bag, not in this bin right here, but you're going to see a bag where you're going to see all of my extra fodder parts. We'll get into that as well. And then we got some more belts, a bunch of belts. We got the endless bags of belts is what it is. We got Universal, NWO, WCW, a guitar, and I think that might be like Undertaker. Yeah, that's the Undertaker alternate head scan that we saw with that exclusive cane. So I think that one might have actually gone on back order. It kept going out of stock. That was one that was tough to keep in stock. Interchangeable hands. I think these are the Jazzwares. I'm going to put these in its own individual section because I got all my WWE and my AEW figures all separated. This is going to be some TNMT, so we're not going to cover that. We got some jackets, some more jackets. I've actually been looking for a lot of these, a lot of the basics that I have in my display. I think these would be really nice if we went ahead and add them all on there because there was so many different looks that we got with Balor. We got them in the blue, we got them in the red, so I want to get all those taken care of. And then we got some old school right here. We got Tyson Kidd, we have the vest, we have a Jeff Hardy shirt, Nature Boy head scan, we have Kevin Owens, no, that's Bobby Roode, and then we got Nasty Boys, and I think this is all rubber clothing. Yes, we got rubber clothing, we got a piece of plywood wrapped in barbed wire, we got some glue for all those broken figgies. Here it is. This is my solution. We got super glue. This works pretty good. Or Gorilla. You can use either or. I love utilizing both of them. Hero Fix, that's the exact same thing. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, put it to the side. Gonna have to end up using that because we had a couple of fallen soldiers from the top shelf, so we're gonna get into that. And what else we got? We have right here, who knows this? I know this came off, I think Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and there was also a headdress piece. We got Bullet Club, Charlotte Flair, we got stuff right here for the gym, we got a punching bag, some more Figgy Blood, we have Razor, we have Akam, we actually have both of the vests, and I'm gonna put these right here. I gotta take those out because I need to display them. Now that WWE has released them, I got a specific shelf for all that. So that's pretty much it when it comes to over here. Over here is pretty much like the same over here, a lot of clothing. I gotta do one especially devoted right here to clothing. And then we got the milk, all this Milkamania, Kurt Angle. We ended up picking two different sets, so it's nice to have two little coolers. And then down here, we got more shirts. We have the kitchen sink. We have a toilet. That's right, my friends. We got the toilet. We got the top lid. We got the medium lid. And you don't want to see what's inside. I think if we get inside, if we get in depth with this toilet, I can truly see how nasty they were back then. And you cannot have the bathroom without the bathroom sink or kitchen sink, because that's the saying, right? We got everything in here, including the kitchen sink. We got stands. We got a black one. We got a red one. So if you want to debut any specific title in your pig fed, you can definitely do so. You got an AJ shirt. We have Launching Steel Steps. This came off that Wreck and Play set. We have Good Old Faithful right here, the red, white, and blue. We have the ambulance. We have Bray Wyatt's chair, and it's all broken into million pieces. We got multiple. See, I told you, Money in the Bank. We had it in the blue. We got it in the gold. I think there's one in white, but that's the women's. We also have Edge. I was never a fan of these jackets that Edge came with. So as far as throwing them into the bin, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Unless if I put it on the Edge heads, there's an idea. You could distinguish one from the other. You can put this on Edge, put that on the edge heads, and then we can do it right. So right here, solid. I don't know. Here it is. This is Marvel Legends, early days, Toy Biz. We got a trash bin. We have a lot of tombstones. Some of these came with the ringside play sets, and then some ended up coming in battle packs. And there's those other doubles right here for the whole backstage area when it comes to like the weight room. So that we got a couple of benches. We have some snakes, and this one is a beat up version. So it looks like we had the regular version and the beat up, and a little present right here for Christmas. If you want to give a special person a special gift, right here, there's no bow, but it should still work. You can open the top, you can take off the lid, you can see the inside, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Over here, you're going to see a lot of steel chairs. You're going to see from WrestleMania, TLC, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, all those, and of course, Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, discount code HERO. That's going to save you some money on really just about all this stuff. Down here, we got different versions of the ladder. We have big ladders, we have small ladders. I'm going to take them out, I'm going to show you. These are some of my personal favorites. These ones work real well if you really just want to get the benefits of what a true ladder is. This actually breaks off dividing section right here, and I'm not going to cover the Mattel ones because they're pretty plain. There's not much going on. It's just a solid ladder. And then we got it in orange. I think there might have been one in purple, but that one was off the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. And we got stretchers. And I want to take you guys over here to the backstage just to kind of show you what we might have missed, because there was a lot of stuff, especially a little bit of the bubbly. You'll see it over there. A lot of the stuff is still very much on my displays. I love displaying my figures with belts, so you're actually going to see a lot of the figure belts over here on the actual collection itself. And then coming over here, we got something for Mr. McMahon. I'm going to call it Mr. McMahon's office. I know this was part of the playset, so a lot of different accessories that you're going to see throughout the backstage area. On the actual shelves themselves, once we do the updated, because we got to get it updated. So many changes right here within the figgy shelves, and we'll put it up on the channel. Drop a like if that's something you guys would love to see. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. There it is, man. I was looking for this. Let's get this out.